Now that QuakeCon is over, even more attendees have started to share additional information on the private gameplay reveal for Doom: The Dark Ages, which has given us the chance to learn more about the game's open level structure, upgraded weapons, and the improved glory kill system. Thanks to Lavaniel on YouTube, we have our first full look at the fan-favorite Skull Crusher, a one-handed spread shotgun capable of easily shredding through battalions of corrupted soldiers. The id Software team has done an incredible job with the new weapons. The dark metal design is sick as hell, and I can't wait to see all of the wicked concept art they cooked up for this legendary beast. While there aren't any publicly available images, we do have a description of the Slayer's Sentinel Mace. It unsurprisingly appears to be a more hardcore version of its real-life medieval counterpart. Instead of relying on the chainsaw and flame belts, Dark Ages resource management will be directly tied to the flail, the mace, and a supercharged punch that can store up to 3 chain lightning attacks. Interestingly, we have just learned that the shield saw is not considered to be one of the game's standard melee weapons. It's an entirely separate tool that has its own dedicated meter on the left side of a screen. Combat encounters, arena traversal, and level progression are heavily reliant on the shield. You'll have to throw it at switches to unlock doors and use it to leap over deep chasms on top of bashing, blocking, and parrying during gameplay. Lavaniel specified that glory kills will no longer lock you into a specific animation. Players can approach staggered demons and deliver a combination of strikes from any weapon of their choosing. From what I understand, this is essentially a sort of create your own glory kill feature that offers much more freedom than the previous 2 entries. You're even allowed to back out of the kill before finishing it if you desire. The double barrel upgrade for the accelerator apparently looks similar to Quake's classic nail gun, which really makes me wonder how the upgrades and weapon mods are going to work this time around. Every bit of additional firepower will be essential to taking on the armies of darkness. Shield soldiers seem to have weaponized shields that glow orange when attacking, and the Atlan mech vehicle segments will pit the Slayer against several titans at once. You'll be tackling these new threats head-on in large open arenas set across a wide variety of locations, like this new Sentinel environment that's covered in huge demonic corpses. Someone that attended the private QuakeCon showcase did mention that this photo booth background image was one of the many concepts shown leading up to the extended trailer, so we're now one step closer to seeing everything that was revealed behind closed doors. According to forum user Rabbit Dentist, it was confirmed that all public and private footage was slowed down to some extent, so the raw gameplay will still have the iconic speed that Doom is known for, even if it's not as fast as Eternal. They were kind enough to share a quick digital drawing of the HUD so those of us at home could see the layout for ourselves, although they did mention that they forgot to include the extra life meter in the top right corner of a screen. The reaction face is sadly not Doom Guy. It's a hairless ghost-like hologram that bleeds when taking damage, and it's reportedly the only feature that sticks out amongst the relatively muted user interface. Big shout out to Lavaniel and Rabbit Dentist for the details. Links to their information will be left in the description for anyone that's interested. Some members of the community are expecting to see a new trailer at next week's Gamescom event, and while it has been 100% confirmed that Dark Ages will be making an appearance at the show, it's unfortunately not anything huge. Bethesda's official event schedule states that a full-scale Doomslayer statue should be present at the Xbox booth and nothing more, as Indiana Jones and Starfield are the only 2 games listed under their theater presentation section. Game director Hugo Martin did previously state that we'll be seeing more of Dark Ages really soon, but the next important gaming event is the Game Awards, so they'll likely drop the second trailer at a random point between now and December. I'm willing to bet that 2025's January Xbox Developer Direct will have a big focus on Doom, and because they tend to leave a few months of space between updates, it's safe to say that Trailer 2 will probably pop up before the end of October. Doom Eternal did have long periods of times without trailers, but this game could be less than a year away, so more footage should come sooner rather than later. A ton of additional combat details were revealed last week. Click on the video that's on screen now to learn more. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, I hope you enjoyed it. That's pretty much all that I have for now though, until next time.